Washington, the U.S. Federal Communications Commission voted along party lines on Thursday to repeal landmark 2015 rules aimed at ensuring a free and open Internet, setting up a court fight over a move that could recast the digital landscape. The approval of FCC Chairman Ajit Pai's proposal marked a victory for Internet service providers like AT&T Incorporated, Comcast Corp. And Verizon Communications Incorporated, and hands them power over what content consumers can access. Democrats, Hollywood, and companies like Google parent Alphabet Incorporated and Facebook Incorporated had urged Party, a Republican appointed by U.S. President Donald Trump, to keep the Obama-era rules barring service providers from blocking, slowing access to or charging more for certain content. Consumer advocates and trade groups representing content providers have planned a legal challenge aimed at preserving those rules. The meeting was evacuated before the vote for about 10 minutes due to an unspecified security threat, and resumed after law enforcement with sniffer dogs checked the room. New York Attorney General Eric Schneiderman, a Democrat, said in a statement he will lead a multi-state lawsuit to challenge the reversal. He called the vote a blow to New York consumers, and to everyone who cares about a free and open Internet. FCC Commissioner Mignon Cliburn, a Democrat, said in the run-up to the vote that Republicans were handing the keys to the Internet to a handful of multi-billion-dollar corporations. Shares of Alphabet, Apple Incorporated and Microsoft Corp. Moved lower after the vote. Party has argued that the 2015 rules were heavy-handed and stifled competition and innovation among service providers. The Internet was broken in 2015. We were living in a digital dystopia. To the contrary, the Internet is perhaps the one thing in American society we can all agree has been a stunning success, he said on Thursday. The FCC voted 3-2 to repeal the rules. Consumers are unlikely to see immediate changes resulting from the rule change, but smaller startups worry the lack of restrictions could drive up costs or lead to their content being blocked. Internet service providers say they will not block or throttle legal content, but that they may engage in paid prioritization. They say consumers will see no change and argue that the largely unregulated Internet functioned well in the 2 decades before the 2015 order. Democrats have pointed to polls showing a repeal is deeply unpopular and say they will prevail in protecting the rules, either in the courts or in U.S. Congress. FCC Commissioner Jessica Rose Wessel, a Democrat, said in a written dissent released on Thursday that the decision grants Internet providers extraordinary new power from the FCC. They have the technical ability and business incentive to discriminate and manipulate your Internet traffic. And now this agency gives them the legal green light to go ahead, she said. Several state attorneys general said before the vote they would work to oppose the ruling, citing problems with comments made to the FCC during the public comment period. Other critics have said they will consider challenging what they consider to be weaker enforcement.